So introduce yourself, what you teach, and how long you've been at William Floyd.
Okay, I'm Poidomani, and I teach business courses. I focus on the accounting and the college accounting courses. I've been here for 25 years, and I'm also the department chair.
Wow. And talk a little bit about how you really started with the whole Career Academy strategy.
Well, I think when you and I met, is that all right?
Yes.
All right, when you and I met years ago, we had the idea that business should not be just a standalone course. It should really be integrated with some of the other departments. And everything we do touches, math, science, social studies, and the kids really have to learn how to apply it. So it's really been our mission, I guess, to try to grow as much as you can and kind of infuse ourselves in the other departments and at least try to do cooperative projects where kids could see the relationship on what we're doing, what they're learning in math, and how it relates to the business world or whatever career they're going to get into. So it's all about relationships and being relevant with what we teach.
Great. So how is this program different from other curriculum that you've used?
I think more so it's more hands-on, and it's more of an application of what they've learned. It's not, they could use their creativity. It's what you would actually do if you were in business. You would have to figure out the problems, and you would have to work as a team and analyze it. And it's not, there really is no right or wrong answer. It's, it's what the groups come up with, and it's, I guess it's just real world. It's just real world application. And
Sure.
It's not just something out of a textbook. It's something they could relate to.
Sure. So what were your students' reactions?
They loved it. They were so proud of their commercials. There was a little in-house competition going on here and whose commercial was better than the others. It really did stir up some debate with the classes, and I think what was interesting is a lot of the other classes wanted to know what was going on, and because of that we have some teachers now that are getting involved in some other activities in the spring, so that's exactly what we wanted to happen.
Fantastic. What did your students learn from the program?
They learned that how difficult it was, first of all, to agree on something. Everybody had their own ideas, but how difficult it was to agree on one final outcome, one final project, because I still hear them say, I thought, well, my idea was better, or so I think being able to work as a team was good, but they were able to take, again, those marketing principles and apply them to something that they could see would be useful in the real world.
Great. And would you encourage other teachers and students to get involved in a career academy, and why?
Absolutely. I think the biggest problem that we have with kids and learning is they don't know why they're doing it. They cannot see any reason as why they're learning this math or why they have to learn these business terms. And until they really apply it and you give them a situation where they feel like they have some type of importance or they're doing something important that means something that they can actually see at the end, I think they need to see the relevance in what we do, and that's the only way you can do it is tie it into their interest, because if they're not interested in what they're doing, they're not going to learn it.
That's the truth. And where do you see the future?
Oh, I see, I always say before I retire, I would love to have, within our department, career academies, let's say in finance, in marketing, and then have an English teacher specialized that we can work like I would like an academic teacher to be our partner in every career field that we have within the business department. So, and even further, our virtual enterprise is another way to do the, to infuse the career academies and to have, each like a health business, a business in health, an academy in health, an academy in whether it's cosmetology, if it's in culinary, but to have a student create their business around their career field of interest, I think that would be wonderful.
Great. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Thank you.